Welcome back to another My Hero Academia review. Today is Season 3, Episode 6, or Episode 44 overall. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together we're Couch Talk. As always, we're anime viewers only, no source material, and we're going to discuss the episode and give our scores at the end. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Yes. So, we did learn off of that Shoji did lose his arm to Moonfish.
Straight up chopped off.
Not straight from Tokiyami or whatever. The point is, he didn't lose it to his good friend. Okay.
I mean, he said it can grow back, so it's not as bad, but it probably still hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, it might take a bit to grow back from what it seems like.
Yeah.
He's creating a whole bunch of duplicates, but that one still seems to be quite chopped.
Quite chopped.
But full Dark Shadow is out of control, just attacking anything that it hears, really. It's just like, if you make a sound, poor birds in the vicinity trying to get out, whack a bird out of the air, kill some rabbits.
It's on a straight up rampage. My god. I didn't know it was that, like, it could get that big. Like, when they first said, like, oh, he can't really, it gets powerful at night, I thought meant, like, maybe it gets aggressive and it's hard for him. Not, it's gonna consume his body. Like, holy
and
shit.
Become huge and just destroy trees that are in the way. Like,
become
easily.
Like a giant monstrosity.
Yeah, so obviously Deku, being the smart guy he is like, we're gonna use this to our advantage and use him to go help Boku go. Because I'm not gonna make a choice either, leave someone behind and go help someone else. We're in this together. It's like,
you're gonna make me pick between saving this person or this person. How about we save them both at the same time?
My apologies. Anyway, so yeah, I like, as soon as I get there, Dark Shadow just insta one hits.
Yeah, he straight up.
Fish.
Yeah, he straight up destroys him. Like, one pops. Which kind of puts in perspective that Dark Shadow...
And at least Bakugo had the sense to not pull out the fire right away.
Right. Bakugo is very smart. He's like, you know what? We'll get rid of this guy. We'll use this to our advantage. But Tokiyami's probably the strongest out of the students with Dark Shadow, but he can't control it, so he's not.
True. He's not. Like what Bakugo said, like, it's a bad pair up with
It's
Tokiyami, like, him, and of course Todoroki as well, just because they could put it in its place with some fire.
Well, yeah, I guess it does have a major weakness, like a flashlight. So it's strong, but
you got a flashlight. No. I mean, he can still fight. It's just not as strong.
Right.
But if you have a flashlight, you don't have to fight the strong version. Dang. But after they take him out, they're like, all right, they're after Bakugo. We got to do an escort mission. Get him back to safety. Obviously, they don't get his opinion whatsoever. They just completely ignore him. They already know he's going to talk
That
back.
Part was so fun. They're discussing this battle plan, and he's like...
It reminds me of the emote in Fortnite, the confused one, where like...
he's like... Just what? They're
like,
just... They completely ignore him, dude.
Like, they know he wasn't going to go with it, so they just ignore him when he's forced to do it. And of course, first of all, on their way we get TOGA. Freaking TOGA's insane, man. I like her.
TOGA is one crazy bitch. Oh my god. She is psycho.
Insane. Yes. Actually, like her a lot. She's really cool.
I like her character. She's just crazy.
She's like, I just want your blood. I want to suck your blood and feed.
Dude, that's creepy.
The weapon with the blood of my enemies.
That's so creepy to get someone attacking you with needles and sucking your blood out. No, thank you.
Like, she cut freaking Esley's tongue and was like, oh yes, now give me more blood. It's like,
Ugh.
She didn't pull out her big scissors or whatever she had in that one episode.
Like her knife things or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the heck it was. Uh, and
She she's also a huge Stain fanatic, as you can.
yes,
She's like,
yes.
oh, I love him so much. I want to be just like him.
She understands Rockin' perfectly.
She
She's
also
like,
got a
I know.
little thing for Deku, which I'm assuming that's because Stain was like, he's a good
First.
one,
Yeah,
or he's a.
yeah, that obviously because like
But I don't know if that. I don't think that's a good thing if she's into you, because she's fucking crazy. That was scary though.
It was scary. It was terrifying
The
until
one-
the full group showed up.
The one thing I wish though, I mean, it's fine they didn't do it. I wish we saw her quirk, because we still don't know if she has one or what it is, if she does have one.
Yeah, because we were saying maybe she doesn't have a quirk and she's just crazy. So far,
Maybe
that
her
theory's
quirk
still
is
alive.
just make her
Theory
extra
is
crazy.
still kicking. Quirkless. That's your theory. Just throwing that out there because in case you're wrong, I don't get lumped in with this. But so yeah, and of course when they meet up with the rest of the group that was coming, Deku and all them, we find out that Bakugo and Tokiyami are just missing
Straight up.
and taken by the magician guy. His name was Mr. Compress.
Yeah, we found out who the
Because he could
last.
compress them in the ball. And, whoa, once again, my theories are right. They took Bakugo to hopefully put him on the path to become not a hero.
I'll give you credit. People
Damn
get
straight
lucky.
you're going to give me credit.
People get lucky.
I have like a 75% theory rating right now. That's made up. But
I was saying, I don't
it's
think-
definitely higher than 50%.
I don't think that's a. I'm gonna have to fact check that.
My theories have been pretty good throughout some of these shows, so take credit. But that's why. And then of course Tokiyami was just a bonus.
Hey, I
Which
mean,
obviously this guy has to be like, not only can we press them into these little marbles, but he has to be. He's like quiet and stealthy. But he did say he was an entertainer and probably a magician, so
right.
probably use some sleight of hand in there.
He gave off that magician vibe, and he looked like one.
It's like, first of all, Bakugo was supposed to be in the middle. Like, how does that,
Right.
how does that happen? Like,
Well, their formation turned into 3 up front, Bakugo and Tokiyami, and I guess he just snatched them.
yeah, they're like, all right, you're in the middle, and just halfway through, you're like, oh, you know what? Screw it. We're going to do our own thing.
Well, to their defense, they didn't know this guy could, just whoop, gotcha.
You're a marble now. And Naval Boy got lucky. We
Dude,
saw
he
him
got
for a
so
little
lucky.
bit.
He's probably lucky
Two
Dobby
people
doesn't
were still
care.
knocked out. Yeah,
Cause
yeah, because Dobby was gonna check,
yeah, like
but then the other guy freaking
Twice.
twice, just not. That dude's just.
he's such a
He's like all
goofy-
these villains. Like a few of them are just not quite there. Like,
I feel like
don't know, it's the
I
fight
feel like they
scene.
just brought in twice. Like, hey, you just want to help us with something? He's like, yeah, sure.
No, but yeah. He always says the opposite, and then like always says the opposite again afterwards. It's like with Toga, he's like, "Oh no, I don't like you," and he's like, "I love you." It's like, what are you
Do you think
doing?
it's like 2 people in his like, or maybe he just has like 2 person? I don't know. He's just weird and funny though. He's pretty funny.
He's very funny. Yeah, he is. But Dobby can control Nona,
Yeah,
one of them, and this one's
This
more
one's
intense than the other ones.
terrified. Oh my god.
Like again, we got Momo and Awase getting lucky here too. Like there's a few lookouts here.
Yeah,
Because they had to go back to their evacuation point.
super. Luckily, twice reminded Dobby of the Nomu.
Nomu.
He's like, oh yeah, I can, because, yeah, Momo and that guy were
And he
about
said
to
it
get.
should have already killed one person. I'm guessing that's Ragdoll.
Yeah, I was about to say that the thing he has in his hand is Ragdoll's little headband
Yeah.
thing. So I feel like she's dead or critically injured. She's at the best scenario, she is critically injured. At the worst,
Yeah.
she's dead.
I like how Momo was just like, hey, take this and put it on its back to all of this on Class B scrub with who can weld. Wow,
Yeah,
dude. You can weld.
hey, he was saving her, all right? He was trying his best.
What did it put it? It's probably definitely a tracker.
Yeah, I would say it's probably a tracker.
100%. Did I spell that? And then Kurogiri, he showed up to save probably Spinner in the other one when he warped in.
Right. He's definitely gonna whoop, pull him out.
I did not expect him to show up actually at all. Like,
I didn't either. I think he's.
'cause it seemed like they were leaving it to the Vanguard squad, but they must have.
But I think he might have been.
The evacuation.
Yeah, I think he is the evacuation, and then Dobby's probably like, "Hey, we have to fight," and he's like, "Oh, I'll get him because I can do that super easily."
And Mandalay did point out we didn't see Spinner's quirk either.
True, but I just assumed his quirk was being a lizard thing.
That's how I. It's like, well, you probably can do lizard things.
That's what I just
would
assumed
guess.
it was. What are they're called, like augmentation quirks or something?
Yeah,
But maybe
so
he
long
does
as-
have an actual quirk. I don't know.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, he looks like a lizard. That's got to be a quirk. So
Right. Like,
he can wield a whole bunch of swords in one. I mean, it's not a quirk. It's just anybody could probably do that. But and of course, we get the human bullet. No, that dude's just so smart. He's like, I got something for every situation. He's like, I don't feel pain. Let's go.
right. It's like, I need you to do this, do this, do this, do this. All right, let's go. And everyone's just like, dude, you're broken. How can you even move?
And before they land, though, Toga shows up, and she was supposed to get 3 people's blood, but she only got 1. So now it's like, what is they going to use that blood for?
My
Nomu?
guess, that's what my guess is. They inject the blood to. That's how the Nomus get their quirk. They like inject blood into or whatever. I'm assuming it's gonna be used for Nomu. But yeah, that's it. That's what I think it is.
Right, I mean, that's my thought, too, is it's going to be used for Nomu. But this is going to be a tight spot for Deku, Todoroki, Shoji. They're just in here with...
They're with
Well,
wait
Dobby,
Toga,
of
Dobby
course.
twice, and that Nomu's
Nomu's
on his
on
way
the
back. Well, they're all probably on
They
their
still
way
have the
back.
Magician, Mr. Compress. The guy's obviously going to warp back with the others.
Yeah, I don't know
'Cause
how
they're not going to stop him. They're not going to do it. They might be able to keep Spinner and the other guy from getting to him, but they're not going to stop the warp guy. He's just, he's basically the second command of the villains. They're not going to take him down like
right. I
randomly
don't know
like
if that's
this.
gonna be a fight or the villains are just gonna leave. They're gonna be like, we got what we wanted.
Yeah, like they're like, all right, our main mission was to capture, and then we had a kill list. Like, hey, if you show up, we could kill you.
Right.
But other than that, we're here to capture Bakugo because they're going to turn him into a villain, like I said. He's becoming the Sasuke of this world. But unlike Sasuke, he's not going to convert back.
I really hope he doesn't convert to a bad guy, because I feel like that'd be kind of lame. Just personally.
My thing is, if he does go villain, I hope he flat out stays villain, and they can't save him.
Yeah, either take it all the way or not at all. Don't give me the halvesies of I'm fighting between a villain and a good guy. No, you do 100% one way.
I don't need conversions. Like, once you're converted. Stay that way, buddy. But yeah, I do. If they do take him to a villain route, I hope they keep it that way. But if I were to guess here, they're obviously gonna. If they save one, it's gonna be Tokiyami. I don't know if they'll be able to save Bakugo.
Right. Also,
It's either, I think it's gonna be one or neither.
yeah. Also, I mean, I guess they also got 2 more blood victims since they got those captured. It's not like Toga can't, take.
True. Oh yeah, that is valid point actually. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, they do have 2 more blood, and then of course, think about a Nomu with fucking Dark Shadow or something.
Yeah, Dark Shadow with Bakugo's quirk too. That'd be.
Yeah, just.
I quit. I quit.
Like maybe the Nomu won't get a Dark Shadow, but it'll just power up in the dark or something like that itself.
Jesus, that'd be. No, thank you.
First of all, that one had drills and saws and 60 arms coming out of its back, and it sucked them in. It was like, okay, man,
It was
you got
like
this.
Yeah, it was like a shoji, but evil with weapons.
With weapons.
But I mean, that's the episode.
That is the episode.
Gave us a little cliffhanger, but I expected that in these tense moments. You want to just?
Yeah, jump straight into scores.
All right. I'll say 8.5, 9. It was super good. I like how the lesser characters also kind of got to shine. Like, shoutouts to Shoji. That dude he's awesome. Like, before this episode, he was kind of just there, but after this one, I'm like, damn, he's really down for his friends, and he's willing to risk himself to just save people. I like how Uraraka and Sue got their moment. I guess Momo didn't really she got half a moment. She almost got murdered, yeah. But I mean, you guessed the plan of capturing Baku, but I do like that. I'm like, it does make sense for them to just try and, convert one who seems to be on the edge or has those crazy ass tendencies of, always telling people to die. But yeah, it was super enjoyable. It was tense the whole time. It's still tense. Like, something's about to go down. I don't know how they're going to get out of the situation. Maybe the villains will just be like, we ain't got time for you. But something's happening next episode, and I'm excited.
Yeah, I want to give it probably, 8.5. Like you said, it's very tense throughout. There was only a few, I felt like, maybe weak points to myself personally, like Naval Boy being there. I'm feeling not sure if that was necessary at all. Kind of just like it didn't do anything. Like it didn't build a moment. It didn't build him. Yeah, I already knew he was a coward, basically.
Hey, maybe.
And of course, there's other characters in there that
maybe he jumps out
get the limelight for
help fight with them next episode.
Well, it depends on, I guess, how far away it is from the evacuation point. Because he still has the Invisible Girl and someone else with him.
Right.
Because he had to take them to the
Actually, maybe that's what will come into play. Maybe they were gonna fight, but now they have a choice. Like, they either have to save Bakugo and Tokiyami or save Invisible Girl and...
Yeah, I'm still hoping someone dies.
Jesus.
Yes, I'm still hoping for it. I need to know it can happen, okay? I don't...
Jesus.
It just adds more intensity instead of like, oh, it's okay, everything will be fine every episode, right? So, long as something happens to Extreme, I'll be fine with it. But yeah, it was definitely intense throughout the whole episode. It was definitely very enjoyable. I'm just excited to see what happens next.
Hey.
Who's going to take down this Nomu, dude?
Not it.
Not it.
It's time. The spiel.
As always, if you don't want to be kidnapped by Mr. Compress, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time we upload. Just comment down below, let us know what you thought of the episode, what you didn't like, what you score, anything like that. Stream over at twitch.tv, links are in the description below. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.